Hey guys, it's Ricer Boy, and I'm about to go to my first ever Cars and Coffee with Rice Man and my grandpa. But first, I gotta drop off the letter, which is being given to the giveaway winner, Alex Avila. Congratulations. And I know that y'all are gonna give me a lot of flack in the comments, but yes, I have terrible allergies, so you're just gonna have to live with this. Has to be one of my favorite classic cars. You guys like my Rice Mobile? Thanks. I got it for $2,200, if you believe that. Yeah. It's been a full year of ownership, but just been doing bolt-ons here and there. It's pretty nice. Exactly. Like with the new Sentra Nismo came out, the 0 to 60 times are exactly the same. Got a slammed Silverado. That's interesting. You had one of these back in the day?
Yeah, I had a brand new in 1954.
It's classic.
Yeah, this is a V8.
It's a GT 500 convertible. You don't see those every day. 3.7. Nice. Automatic. Easy to drive. I like it. Didn't know there was another YouTuber that was here. I have a soft spot for these Celicas, I have to admit. Got an XKR. Okay, this thing is so loud. Okay. I did not think I'd see one of these here. This is a real Shelby Cobra. This is not a kit car. Absolutely insane. It has the 427. Just look at those exhaust pipes. This is a beautiful car. A real 1966 Cobra. Well, look what showed up. Just a Gallardo manual. No big deal. Got a supercharged 5.7 Challenger. That's really interesting. Manual too, like that. Ferrari, California. Got a manual Audi S4. That's really nice. C2 might be my favorite Corvette generation, and this is how you do it right.
Put a straight pipe on your Mercury?
I did. Straight pipe with the leg. Yeah, I did. My father went to kill me.
You know, usually I'm not a fan of these trucks, but this guy just went so far at it, I have to give him respect. Look at that. This is insane. 2 light bars, because 1 isn't enough. You can see that on the side it says, "I am the Iron Max." This is utterly insane. It has Willwood brakes. We also got a Humvee that I completely didn't notice. If you guys remember my video at the OKC Auto Show, I also saw this car there. These are my official goals for how low I want to be. I can always go for a rat rod if it's this low.
I didn't think mine was show-worthy as rock.
So naturally, Rice Man is only bringing his car to the show line when it's almost over. Okay, not gonna lie, when old cars are slammed, they look gorgeous. And that's what I have to say about this Cadillac. Jesus, that is literally scraping. Mark 6 GTI, lowered. Looks pretty sweet. Just your daily tires. I like this Mini just because it has that Japanese personality. Studebaker Hawk, probably should have looked at this earlier. Well guys, the event's wrapping up. Honestly, this was a ton of fun. I'm surprised that I've never been to this thing before. So now, we're just gonna go get breakfast and continue on with the video. So now that I've been officially deafened by all the V8 cars at Cars and Coffee, we're going to the airport cafe for some breakfast. You gotta respect engines of all kinds. So we're done with the breakfast. Now we're just gonna look at a new car for my grandpa that he might get. We're at the dealership now. That car over there, 2012 Volvo C30. Sounds a bit weird. I don't know about this. What it looks like under the hood. The interior is actually quite clean, but it has 172,000 miles on it, and it's the turbo. There's a bit of a stain on the seat. The interior smells kind of like ashes.
Cigarette smoke?
Yeah, definitely. This was a smoker's car.
Yeah.
All right, now we're just gonna do a little bit of a rev test. I don't know. I could definitely feel the engine shifting around in the cabin. Well, the sunroof works. That's something my car doesn't do. Light-wise, I have no idea what that little eye is over there. Sorry for my finger blocking the shot, but I don't know about this car. Rear seat room honestly doesn't look too bad.
Well, this car smells like it used to be a smoker's car.
Yeah, the smell got my attention firstly.
And there's wear on the dashboard. I don't know.
And look
Wear
at
on the
that,
seat.
it's untucked there.
Yeah.
Like everything's covered in this dust. You see that right there?
Yeah.
There's
You know what this
actual
smells like?
grime
Your
there.
old Buick. You see how this is not a steady stream of liquid, how there are bubbles in that liquid? What these hoses are is they connect to the highest points in the cooling system. And they should be a steady stream of liquid. The fact that there are little air bubbles coming through means that the head gasket could be bad. This may have some issues.
I mean, the car is already a smoker's car. That, at least to me, is a big deal.
Yeah, there's a stink inside it.
So basically with the coolant tank, not only is it below the minimum line, but we're getting some bubbles coming in from this inlet right here, and that is a sign of a blown head gasket. So I really don't know about this car. Like I said, it has the turbo 5-cylinder, and it's actually quite optioned out, so for the price that they're selling it at, it's just not very good. There's a lot of soot on the tailpipes. I don't know if anyone here knows anything about C30s, but this is very sketchy. God.
This car has a blown head gasket.
Even with this dealership, Grandpa, there are much better cars that you can get here. They contacted you with this car, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They're trying to get rid of
So Rice Man is convinced that this car is a blown head gasket, and I don't blame him because he knows his crap on this.
Because the classic indicator of that head gasket is water in the oil.
Another thing that's weird about this car is literally the entire key is made out of plastic. See, I got nothing against Volvo or C30 owners, but like, that's just cheap. Look, I'm saying it right here while I'm still at the dealership. This car is junk, and never trust the dealership if they contact you. It's absolute trash. This Kia Soul looks like a much better car. It's definitely a lot nicer in here.
Well, this is, I haven't seen one as nice as this.
This is nice.
Yeah, this is.
I can say that I understand the hype behind the Soul. It's a genuinely good car. Naturally, my dad is attracted to the Nero since it's a hybrid. 43 miles per gallon.
Yeah.
Not bad. Well guys, we definitely did a lot today. I think we had a lot of fun. Some people even looked at my car at Cars and Coffee and didn't call me a ricer, which was surprising. And I didn't even think that dealership experience was going to happen. But let that be a lesson learned that if they ever contact you with an offer, it's probably not good. But on that note, guys, thanks for watching, and peace out.